Hello everyone, so this is the first look on Sanity's new Gcam version Poco SV 10.4. So I have the files already. I will put the download link in the description. Let me just install it. I'm trying to install it in the Revolution OS, latest Revolution OS. I'm going to do a review for this Revolution OS very soon. So it's downloaded and installed. Let me just go back. Okay, so let me just put it in the home screen. I will clean the cache and memory because I used another Gcam till now. So just let me just clear the storage, clear data, clear all data. Okay, so now we are going to open for the first time. Allow everything. So here is the one: camera, video, camera, portrait, night sight. Okay, so before going into the setting, let me just show you the change log, what I have been changed according to Sanity in this build. So according to Sanity, here's the change log. This is the Google Camera 7.3.018 as the latest version. You have to be on Android 9 and above for installing this version. So this is the initial build. According to him, pretty much everything works except the slow motion. The slow motion doesn't work. He is still experimenting with the Poco X2, so the picture quality might get better or worse in the future build, and it has support for both Poco F1 and X2 included. So now we are going to check the Gcam and everything. Swipe down for the options. Okay, so there are Google AWB. We have option to turn it off, turn it on, and make it auto. So here's the auto on off. Then we have in the let me just go to setting first. Okay, so let's go to the setting. We have the save location. I'll put it on. I'll turn off the camera sound because I don't need the Google Lens suggestion because I do not use it. Yes, save selfie as previewed. So I do not use the social share, so I do not care. I'll just turn it off. Volume gesture. Okay, so the volume key takes the shutter and double tap action do the zoom. You can change it to whatever you like. Grid, there is the grid options. As always, frequent faces, there is another option. This is the new option, frequent faces. When you are taking a motion photo or touch and hold, it will check for the faces, so I do not need that. So let us go to the advanced option, show dirty lens warning. Yes, we are gonna turn on the HDR plus control. Raw plus JPEG, right now we are not using, I'm not using the raw plus JPEG, so I do not want that. Store videos efficiently, we do not need that. Disable Google Photos, no, because I use Google Photos. If you do not want to Google Photos and want to use your stock gallery apps, you can just turn it off. Tracking focus will follow moving object, not recommended, so we are not going to use it. AIW, okay, we are going to use it as Pixel 3. So these are for the advanced setting. Camera photo resolution, yes, full photo resolution. If you want to do higher 4K video, you just have to toggle this one. I do not need that right now. Let us go back. Let us force close, and let us go back to the camera again. So here is the camera. Here is the, let me just take a photos. Okay, so here is the photos. The photos are perfectly fine. Let us check if the portrait works. So here as you can see, I have taken a portrait photos of my younger brother, and the portrait looks awesome. It's a great photo. You have both options. So with the Google Photos, you have the option to blur more or less, so it works perfectly fine. The portrait works perfectly fine. Discard. So we know the portrait works fine. Let me just take a night sight and check if it works or not. I'm taking a night sight photo. Let me see. I don't know, it you can see it looks kind of blurry when you're taking a night sight photo, but still let me just click the photos, hold still. Okay, so the night sight works perfectly fine. You can see the photos is totally perfectly exposed. Okay, we check the video if it works. We have the option for 24 fps. Yep, it records. Let me just check if it focus or not. I think there is some focus issues. Yep, there is some focus issues, you can see. Let me just show you. Okay, it doesn't focus pretty good. Yeah, okay, then let us check the 30 fps one, if it works or not perfectly. We have the option to pause the notification when you take the videos. So let us just do some videos. So videos works fine. Yeah, the focus is also okay. No, so we have some problem with the focusing. Okay, so the focus doesn't work perfectly. We are checking up auto mode. So let us check the front camera. Okay, so the front camera I find it very yellowish. I'll put pictures so you can see. So here's the front camera. I think it's pretty yellow. I'll put a sample for here. I think is it because of the, so you have the option for face retouching. Is there on? Okay, so let us turn on the Google Auto and let us check. AWB, so it doesn't fix the issue. Overexposed. So front camera is good, it works, but it's not perfect. That's the thing. Front camera portrait. Okay, so portrait, yeah, the portrait works, but the color reproduction is not good. I'll put this sample in the screen so you can see. Night sight works. So now let us go to the more option for the camera. Photosphere. So the photosphere I think works. Yep. I do not know how to take a photosphere pictures. I don't usually take any photosphere photo. So it was 360. So here's the photosphere. So it works, it basically works, that's the thing. So let us check if there is anything else. Time lapse. Oh no, there is another issue in the time lapse. I will put a sample. You see, there is a, I don't know what I can say. I'll put a sample so you can see there is a focusing issue. Also, it's very blurry. So the time lapse also doesn't work, and we already know the slow motion doesn't work according to them. Yep, the slow motion and the time lapse, nothing works. So what I think, you should not install this right now, but I liked the portrait of this camera very much. So if you want for that, you can use it. So or you can wait for the next versions. But still you can install and check and if you like it or not. So thank you for watching.